Conversation in a lift. Good morning, my name is Paul Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. This is the Mega Living Magic Moments, episode number 100. Today I'd like to talk to you about a conversation in a lift. Yesterday as I was coming to work, I entered the lift, and as I stepped in I see two people. One I didn't know and the other one I did know. So we exchanged greetings. Good morning, how are you? Then I turned around and faced the closing doors. And as I stood there, looking into the closing doors, it's like a mirror, it's a really shiny reflection, and I can see the people behind me. And the lady who I knew, we caught contact with our eyes, they met again, and she looked up at me and she says, "Oh, you always look good. I've got a lot of pressure in my life." And then I said, "Okay," I said, "Thank you." And then all of a sudden the doors opened, and then I went out the doors and went into my office. And as I was thinking, I wonder what she meant that I always look good. Then I'm thinking, in life, people always have pressure. We've got things to do. It's just part of life. And I don't know about you, but even I have pressure to get things done. I have sometimes worries and concerns about things. And for this lady, she's standing at the back of the lift. She's leaning up against the wall as if the wall was holding her up. And her face, it did look tense. It looked as if she did have some stress going on. So in life, do we have to carry our stress on our face? Do we have to show it to the world? And once again, that's a choice that we all make. How can we show up in the world where our stress is not on our face, where our worries and concerns aren't on our face? Now, I don't know about you, but one of the principles that I do know about is that whatever is going on the inside, in our internal world, is reflected in our external world on our body. So what can we do to prepare ourselves so when people see us, they see us in the external world, they see our body, that they don't see the worry, the concern, the stress? Is there something that we can do that will help alleviate that and make us feel better, make us feel as if we can achieve what we need to do in a day? Now, I don't know about you, but let me tell you what I do. I wake up in the morning quite early before anybody else is awake. Everybody's still sleeping. And the very first thing I do is that I stretch for 20 minutes. I do some exercise, stretching, get my cardiovascular system going, start to work up a bit of a sweat. Once I've done some stretching, I will then do some reading for 20 minutes. I start to read because I want to feed my mind. I want to wake up my mind because I woke up the body through the exercise, and I'll wake up my mind through reading. 20 minutes or so of reading. Once I've done that, I will then start to think about my day. What's going to happen today? Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I going to be talking with? Who will I be coaching? Who will I be seeing today? And I start to prepare in my mind how it's going to go. Once I've done that, I get ready for work, I shower, I shave, I do all the necessary things that I have to do. And by 7 o'clock, I'm at the cafe just near my office, and I'm doing another morning ritual that I have. So I spend another 20, 30 minutes there, having breakfast, having a coffee, doing my morning ritual. It's still working. And then by about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I'm in the office and I'm into it. I'm continuing to work and to create my day. So that's what I do. And then once I'm into my day, how do I use my mind? I've had my morning ritual. I've woken myself up. I'm energized. I'm empowered. Now I'm going into the world, into life, fully charged, ready to handle the day. As I go throughout the day, I'm focusing my mind, my internal world, on the things that I want to have happen. I'm focusing my mind on things that make me happy. I'm focusing my mind on solutions. I'm focusing my mind on all the things I want to see happen in my reality, and I have a sense of urgency. I'm moving fast. I'm going places. Okay, what's next, Paul? What's next? And I continue to go from one project to the other, focusing on what I want, focusing on what makes me happy, focusing on solutions. And I really believe when I do that, it shows up on my body. So if someone sees me, I smile, I say hello, how are you? I'm very interactive. It's because I'm focusing on my goals, my dreams, the things that I'm implementing this year in 2019 to create an awesome, wonderful life for myself and those around me. So that's what I think, how I do it. Everybody may be different. Maybe you could try something different. Possibly you could try some of the things that I said, see how they work for you. If they're working, great, keep them. If they're not, that's okay. Do something else. But understand this, it's really, really necessary that we prepare ourselves before we step into the world. We don't want to step into the world not ready. Imagine, how do you get ready to cook a cake? I've got to get the eggs, I've got to get the flour, I've got to get the water, I've got to get the butter, I've got to get the sugar. There's many ingredients I've got to prepare before I can cook the cake. And in life, before I go to work, I have to prepare my mind, my physical body, my spirit to be able to step into the workplace, to step into my life and be successful, to get my outcomes that I want to get for the day. So it makes sense that we have to prepare ourselves. That's it. That's my Mega Living message today, episode number 100. I'm really so happy that I've done a video every day for the last 100 days, just by daily action steps. So that's it. That's my Mega Living message. Go out, get ready, get prepared, get yourself strong to really get your outcomes that you want every single day. High five. Talk to you next time. Bye for now.